It's like I walk on water, I take flight like a hit from a dealer. Better yet, like a blitz from the Steelers. Name a spitter that's realer, half artist, half.
I think I created the Sha persona back in like high school. It was like a variation of my name, Sherrod. Stimuli came in college when I was rap battling and crap like that, and I think I said the name or the word. I just used it. You know, I used to rap off the top of the head and shit like that. And when I said it, the word sounded cool. When I went back to my room and looked it up and saw that it was something that provokes a response. And I was like, you know, if I ever do music full time, I wanted to be an artist that you didn't just hear or listen to, that you felt. So I just like put them together, and I came up with the name. And I've been doing it for a minute, since I was a kid. You know, back on Master Ace's album as a little youngster, with my brother Lord Digger. But you know, in like 2003 is when I really got serious and started to attack the game and put out mixtapes and stuff like that. I think it's conversational, sometimes unorthodox, probably a little wordy, but I adapted styles from like Big Daddy Kane and Jay and Nas, and listening to you know, Slick Rick, LL. It's a combination of different things. I try to adapt to different beats and change the flow a lot, but the consistent part of it is that I always just want to speak to people, like, and not sound like I'm just rapping them to death. Like, I really just want to say something. So you know, the flow changes. It's sometimes witty, sometimes humorous, but always honest. You know, the songs basically capture where I am in life right now. I'm at a point where I'm still trying to figure out my purpose on earth. And a lot of people I talk to daily, I think they're in the same space, like whether they just have jobs or they're doing other things. They just feel like they're not sure of why they're here. And you know, you have these conversations over and over. It sparks music. So songs like Angels and Demons will come out, and The Awakening, where I'm telling stories about things I see in conception, where I'm flashing back to what got me really doing music and thinking about what inspired me to be here, still doing it. Because after a while, you know, you reach a point where you're not sure if this is what you should be doing. You know, I never really worked anywhere. All I did was probably write for magazines and online publications. Other than that, I was just doing whatever I could to survive, and music was the main thing. So I feel like I sacrificed a lot. You know, I got no kids, no wife or nothing like that. So, you know, you hit a point, you're like, you know, is this what I'm here for? Should I still be doing it? Like, are people listening? And I just made a CD out of it. The label situations have they made me humble, for one thing. It takes you out of the realm of trying to sell records and trying to be hot, and it removes you from the industry. Like, there was a time where I was getting up every day, you know, thinking about putting out a hot single and thinking about where I had to be for the night. And you know how it is in New York, you gotta be seen, you gotta be everywhere, you wanna be on the VIP list, you wanna cut the line, like, everything is important. Like, I was wearing jewelry, you know, wearing clothes, had stylists, like, everything was image. And dealing with a major label, being an artist, period, that's what it's all about, and you kind of understand that. And when you step away from it and you remove that, it's just a breath of fresh air, because you focus on what you really are, so your image becomes you, and now everything has to fall in line with that. And that's the you know, the most beautiful part, that I can sit here and put out music that you know, it's what I want to do, it's what I want to say. and it doesn't have to get approved. It doesn't have to be, the hottest radio record. I don't have to have 20 features. I can just do what I want to do. And next time, a month later, I can switch it up and do something totally different. And that's just the beauty of it. I've just learned a lot, and I'm in a better place for it.
Trying to see me, I'm the darkness.
The Red Tape series, man. Like, in 2008, I dropped a mixtape every month. Well, I dropped 12 mixtapes in 2008, and it was really insane and crazy. And I had no plan, didn't know what I was doing. It was draining me. But I came out with some great music, and I got some new fans that had never heard of me. So I plan to do it again, but more in EP form, where it's 7 to 8 songs. And the plan is to pay my rent with an EP. So we're doing the Red Tape series. Hopefully I can drop one every month if all goes correctly. And that's it. That just gives me a chance to, purge what will possibly be my last year doing music, as well as, find a place for a lot of these songs. You put out songs on the internet, and the next day it's gone. Nobody cares. So now it's like I can give you a package of 8 joints that you can go to and go back to and say, okay, this was what he felt at that time. And, I'm excited. Yo, this is Sha Stimuli, a.k.a. The Present. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. Y'all know what it is. You are tuned in to CISETV right now. Keep it locked. Brooklyn, Bronx, New York, ATL, we here. Yeah.
Damn. It's like I walk on water. Yeah. It's like impossible is nothing.